Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's weekly budget check-in. So, funny story, it is 9:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening. I completely and totally spaced on filming this video. I've been very much just in the zone with the new budget add-on and inserts and everything. I'm so excited to finally share it with you guys. I do want to let you know that it is very likely that it will need to get pushed back by another week. I've been doing a lot of testing and just all sorts of different things, and it just takes time to do that. I want to make sure when I put out the product that it is well tested and that it is exactly the way I want it to be. So it's just taking a little extra time, but I did make really significant progress with it today that I'm really excited about. So I'm really excited to share it with you guys, but thank you in advance for your patience because I know I've pushed it back a couple times, and I like to be really transparent in sharing deadlines with you guys, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like, should I keep the deadlines more of a secret or keep them to myself rather, because I don't want to disappoint anybody who might be looking forward to it. But just know that I'm working really, really, really hard on it, and I just want it to be the best that it can be for you guys and everything. So just stay tuned for that. Again, that will probably get released at the end of next week. I think that will honestly be the absolute latest. So what day is that? Would that be, let me grab my phone here. Oh, that is not, my phone is dead. Let's see, so let me see what so my memory card got full. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see when I edit this where it cut me off, but let's see. So I should be releasing it by the 22nd, I believe, at the latest. The 22nd, possibly the 25th. Sometime in that range. I think sometime between the 22nd and the 25th I will be releasing it. Yeah, according to how I have my tasks and stuff broken up. It's late. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this budget check-in because I need to get to bed. I am so tired. I woke up with the puppies around 3:30, and I apologize for the lighting. Normally I would have beautiful natural light coming in, but again, it's nighttime, so I just have my little lamps on. But I woke up with the puppies around 3:30 or so in the morning, and I'm one of those where when I wake up I cannot go back to sleep. I don't know what it is. It kind of drives me crazy because I don't know, it's just, yeah, anyway, so I'm pretty sleep deprived right now too, and I've been working all day long, so I definitely need to get this done. So first, let's take a look at bills. I also spent 45 minutes, by the way, putting all these transactions in, just to be totally transparent with you guys. I have been really off my game with putting transactions in, and today was just a friendly reminder how important it is to track transactions every single day rather than waiting until the last minute. I'm glad I do these weekly check-ins because it prompts me to keep them updated at least on a weekly basis, because I have to update everything before I film this video, but it is so much easier and it takes so much less time when I just go in every day and track transactions. So I need to remember that. But for bills, we've had our mortgage come out, our HOA, water and trash, and our electric bill, which our electric bill came in much lower than what we thought. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys yet or not, but we did get solar. So our solar panels just got installed last week, and so there's going to be some changes with the APS bill and everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I don't think that it went down because of that though, because I don't think they're being used. I don't know. So anyways, Andrew's kind of in charge of all of that. He handled all of that stuff. I don't really know entirely what's going on, but we did decide after a lot of debate to get them because we're planning on being in our current home for a really long time, like at least until the kids are grown, I would imagine. So like grown and, well, hopefully not gone. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. But anyways, leaving the nest situation. Oh, Maddie's gonna be 8 in December, you guys. And I'm like, for some reason, I'm like freaking out about it. But anyways, so that was lower, which is great. And then moving into our weekly check-in, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on there. And sorry, I'm gonna tilt the iPad because I just can't help myself. I did get a lot of positive feedback about using the 12.9-inch iPad to film, and then the lighting, which is normally a lot better. Obviously, again, I'm filming at night, so there's shadows and all that fun stuff. But I'm glad that that's working out well. So, okay, so let me see here. The first thing we're going to track is grocery, and that's everything in pink. I do have my little key down here, if you guys can see my little key here. So everything in pink is grocery. So, and this is actually nice because I can like see really well to myself. So we have $30.91 for Trader Joe's. We have $174.74 for Costco. $16.80 for fries, $21.68 for fries, Sprouts for $9.75, and this is like almost 2 weeks worth of groceries. So, because I realized last week I did my results video and I didn't do a weekly check-in. So, okay, and then $36.94 for fries, and $9.84 and $16.46. So that is a grand total of $392.93. And what I'm gonna do is I am just going to check off everything I have tracked so far, make sure images is off, and we're gonna go through and just check off everything in pink. Okay, so $392.93, and we budgeted $800 for the month, so we still have $407.07, and we still have, I've got my other iPad over here, we still have 3 more Saturdays, although Andrew kind of goes every other day. So we have $135.69 in grocery, but if you can't tell, like he goes every couple of days, I feel, to go get groceries. So, and that's because we go through so much produce. Honestly, we go through a ton of fruit and vegetables, which is good, but usually it definitely requires going to the grocery store more than once per week because we go through it quick, we run out. Bananas, I swear we run out of bananas every other day, it seems like. So yeah, okay, and then next we have household. So Andrew bought, we had like a spa day, which I'll talk about in a second. I did see a comment wanting to know what Andrew and I's like day date was, so I'll talk about that in a little bit because it came out of sinking funds. But he picked up like this shower like essential oil that you put in a spray bottle, but it didn't come with a spray bottle, so we purchased one from Amazon. It's like a shower spa thing. He did that while he was at the spa, and he was like, we have to do this at home. So, and then I don't know what that was. Oh, allergy medicine, yeah. I just talked about that. I just talked to Andrew earlier about all of that because I was going through all the transactions and I was like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, I keep saying I need to get more involved, but I don't know. So let's see, what did we budget for household? $200. So we've only spent $20.30 or $20.58, which is great. So we still have $179.42 remaining. And then for eating out, let me, oh, did I mark? Oh yeah, I need to mark this one off. I swear, I'm so tired, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tired. Okay, so for eating out, we went to the food truck. We went to, in our neighborhood, they had like a movie in the park type of situation. So they played Luca in the park, and then they had a bunch of food trucks and like a snow cone food truck and stuff. So we got dinner there, and then we got the girls snow cones, which they loved. So that was $57. And then for Mother's Day, we ate out at Oregano's, and that was $74.14. And then we went to our bakery and got some coffee and such, and that was $16.05. So that's $147.19 that we spent on eating out, which we've eaten out at a couple more like expensive places, and I feel like that's what we're trying to do now, is like just eat out a couple times a month and have it be like not fast food basically. So so yeah, it was really nice getting to eat at Oregano's for Mother's Day. It's a really good Italian place, just in case you're curious. And then eating out, we budgeted $240. So it's $240. So we have $92.81 remaining for eating out. And then gas was almost $80 to fill up, so that's great. $78.60, just keeps climbing up there. I keep like, I don't know. Anyways, it's just crazy. So $78.60 is what we spent on gas. Again, I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, I feel like we're really lucky in the sense that we don't have to drive a ton of places. I have really close girlfriends who drive like an hour and back to work, and it's really affecting them. So I feel really, really bad for anyone, you know, like in that situation. I know the cost of food and everything has been going up lately, and it's really frustrating for a lot of people. So $71.40, but hopefully that will turn around at some point. So I'm just straightening these up because that's what I do. All right, and then unbudgeted, we did not have any unbudgeted expenses, which is always a good thing. I actually didn't want to do that, I don't think. I feel like that looks weird. Okay, so we'll just do that. And we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So that takes care of our weekly check-in page. So I feel like we're doing pretty good for the month, especially with household. I mentioned in my last, I think the results video, that some months we need everything for household, other months we need nothing for household. And I feel like this is one of those months where we're really well stocked on a lot of stuff, so we don't really need much. But yeah, and then we're about halfway through the month, so we'll have to keep an eye on groceries, but I feel like we're doing pretty good there. We have plenty for eating out for the rest of the month, and we have enough for a little less than one fill up for gas, and I don't believe we're gonna be doing a ton of driving for the remainder of the month. I have a couple appointments and things like that, but other than that, the girls are in activities now, but their activities are really close by, so that's good. So yeah, that is the weekly check-in page. And then next, let's go ahead and take a peek at sinking funds. Oh, someone mentioned too, like, why I don't use the links up here, and I definitely could, but I feel like to switch pages, I would have to turn the pen tool off every time. So for me, it's just easier and faster to like flip through it, but you can totally use the links up here too if you know, remember where you put things and stuff, like, oh yeah, my budget's on page 1 and my, you know, spending tracker's on page 4 and weekly check-in and all that kind of stuff. So you can totally like flip around in there with the links too, but I personally just kind of flip through the pages. I do like that it tells you, you know, what page you're on and stuff, but with it being circled, and they're hyperlinked for convenience purposes. But yeah, so let's take a look at our sinking funds and what is going on there. So we, as I mentioned, we had a like day date type of situation. This was a very extravagant outing, but it was also technically our 10-year we've been married anniversary. So we got married legally on May 1st of 2012, and then we had our big wedding in February of 2013. So this was kind of a big like 10-year. Andrew likes to celebrate the 1st as our anniversary, but I like to celebrate the February anniversary as our anniversary, so we kind of do both. But this was Andrew's way of celebrating our 10-year we've been married legally anniversary. So it was kind of a big thing. Andrew and I haven't been out to do anything like this pretty much ever. We haven't gone on any vacations whatsoever, like hardly none. Well, we did go to Sedona one year, but that was with the kids. Like, we haven't done anything, just the two of us, in like since before we had kids, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe we did like one thing overnight at one point. But anyways, so that's what that was for. So yes, very expensive, but we did budget for it. We put extra money in our vacation sinking fund and everything. So we went to dinner at this place called Old Tortilla Factory. It's in Scottsdale. The best Mexican food. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It was so good. It was so, so good. So we went there for dinner, and then we had a spa day. We also went to go see the new Dumbledore movie, which was really good. So we went to see the Dumbledore movie, and then we went to our spa day. So for the spa day, they did like an 1.5-hour couples massage. They had like that shower thing I mentioned. We had lunch there and everything too. They had like chocolate covered strawberries and champagne, and you got to sit on a deck and like look out at a lake and stuff. It was very, very, very nice. And it was in Scottsdale. So yeah, so it was a really great time, and Andrew and I desperately needed that. So I'm really glad we got to go and do that. And it was really nice that he surprised me with all of that stuff too. He planned the whole day out. I had no idea what we were doing, but that is what we did. So there's that. And then we also went to Chompy's for lunch, or not for lunch, for breakfast, and that was $45.29. And then Andrew put $100 of his pocket money towards crypto. He's been doing that every month. You guys probably have seen that the last few months. He just pretty much automatically puts his money towards cryptocurrency. I won't even pretend to know what any of that is about because I have no idea. I'm not educated on that stuff at all. And then Andrew picked up some shoes for himself. He also picked up some shoes for the girls. We had to get a leaf blower for the house. And then we paid for the girls' activities for May up front. So we paid for the whole month for gymnastics for Julia, and then piano for Maddie. And then we're also looking into signing Maddie up for some Taekwondo classes. And then we picked up some shorts for the girls and also some wallets. Julia had to have her own wallet. She is obsessed with like cash and coins and stuff like that. It's super cute. So I found like some really cute wallets on Amazon for the girls. So we picked those up. Maddie had needed like a new wallet for a while too. So, and then filters, air filters were on sale at Costco. So Andrew picked up some extra ones just to have some extra on hand. We paid yet another medical bill for Julia's ear tubes. They just keep coming in sporadically. So that was $453. Our health insurance is awful. And then we got some new bedding, which was very, very overdue. We've needed like new pillows and stuff like that for a while. So we got some bedding for our bed. And then for the dogs, we got them some food. And then we also picked them up some dog beds. So they're currently sleeping in crates upstairs, and they're in our room right now. we want to put their crates downstairs, and I want them to continue to sleep in our room with us. So we're gonna try to see if they'll stay in their dog beds. They've honestly been awesome when it comes to like potty accidents and stuff like that. I feel like they have hardly had any accidents. Maybe once in a blue moon they have an accident, but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We figured we can close like our door to our bathroom, and we can close our door to our room, and then just make sure everything's picked up off the floor. There's not really much for them to get in trouble with. We're just hoping that they don't go potty on the carpet. So we shall see what happens. I ideally would honestly prefer to just purchase them like one giant crate that they can share at night, or like keep their 2 smaller crates upstairs, because they're getting too big to share crates. So that's our dilemma, is that we used to put them both in one crate, but they're getting so big and so they can't really share anymore. So I was thinking like, okay, maybe we could get like a super extra large crate and put that downstairs and put them in there, and like leave the 2 upstairs. But Andrew doesn't want to do that, which is understandable. Crates are expensive and everything, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys have dogs at home, puppies, and you have any tips for that, let me know. I feel like they're still really young. They're not even 5 months old yet, and so I don't trust them. But we'll see how it goes. So let's see. And then we picked up some treats for the puppies. We've been taking them out for walks more, so we got a treat pouch, like a little pouch to put their treats in, and we're working on leash training right now. That's why we got that. And then we got Maddie's teacher a gift for school. I tipped my massage therapist. I went to get a massage on, I think it was actually Monday, on the 9th. So I did that. I also pay for my Audible membership out of my pocket money, because I really like listening. Lately I've really enjoyed listening to like ebooks during my walks and stuff like that. And then also like while I'm working and stuff, I'll listen to some ebooks. I picked up a devotional book, which is somewhere over here, but it's called Made to Crave. It's like a 60-day devotional book, and it's all about, you know, how God made us to crave. And you know, it's a good explanation for craving other things, like worldly things, when we should be craving our relationship with God. And we try to fill, you know, holes with other things, and the only thing that can fill that hole is our relationship with the Lord. So, and then I also got my book of the month books because I couldn't resist. There were some good picks. So I went ahead and ordered it. I had like 2 credits too, so it wasn't too bad. Or maybe it was just 1 credit. I had like skipped a month. So I don't know if I had 2 credits or 1 credit. I'll have to look. I feel like it must have been just 1 because $23.85. But anyways, so that is it for sinking funds. That is it for this weekly check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to jump on my computer, edit this video, get it up for you guys, and then I am going to go to bed. I desperately need some sleep. But I'm glad that we're caught up, and I'm just gonna really focus on, you know, tracking transactions on a daily basis moving forward. This was a great reminder of how important that is, because it seriously took me forever to go between our accounts and figure out all the transactions, and I had to like have Andrew come up and clarify, you know, what was this for, because then I don't know what the category is unless I know what it was, and just, yeah, it was a hot mess. So anyways, that is it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. I will see you on Saturday for this week's digital plan with me, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.